Sino naongelesha orange.
Come here. I'm insisting that this office requires people who are focused. Are you focused? Do you plan yourself? Why are we wasting time? Huh? This is not what we signed up for, okay? Get out of my office. This is ridiculous. Get out. Okay, this is ridiculous. Why? We're running a circus. This is not a circus. This is not a zoo. This is an organization. Marcelina? Get me someone from IT.
Do you think umetoka IT?
Acha tu.
Hey! Nafunga hapo.
Come here. Who are you? Are you from IT?
Ah.
Hey! Come here. Are you from IT? What's your name? Fix this computer. Okay. This is ridiculous. Guys, jokes. What? That's why you're here. What kind of a question is that?
Okay. My charge, is it?
What? Of course I charged it. I charged it last night and it's supposed to be on. What is this? These machines are very expensive and that's why I'm always insisting. These machines need to be periodically checked. You need to have a checklist of all the items. You put a check. If something is good, you put a tick or a smiley face. If not, stop apologizing and just fix it.
I'm fixing.
Yeah, and if it's not good, you put the opposite of a smiley face. Okay? And you tick it every time.
Ukona chat GPT.
What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Excuse. Ukona chat GPT uingie Google how to fix a computer.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
Fix this thing.
Just tell me.
What's your job here? Huh? How long have you been working here? Huh? Can you just make sure this thing and it's you all your what?
Laptop iko sawa, you just need to press the button ya brightness. Like for brightness, you just press one.
What do you mean brightness? Brightness. This is something is supposed to be automated. These machines are very expensive, and it was supposed to be automated. Huh?
Fina tu hapa hivi, the brightness iko sawa. The brightness ilikuwa chini, just.
No. Somebody's messed with these things. Somebody has messed with this thing remotely, and I will be checking. I need to check. If there is somebody who's been get out of my office. Huh? Get out of my office. This is you're telling me that it's just no. Somebody messed with this thing. Somebody messed with this thing remotely. If it's brightness, why does it not just bright? Why do you need it to be dark? It needs to be bright if it's bright. What kind of a screen is that? Marcelina!
Yeah?
I need someone to yell at.
Sawa, naona kama John ako available.
Okay.
Excuse, madam, hapa ndio third floor.
Karibu.
Third floor.
Yes.
Yeah,
tunaweza acha hapa.
Niacha hapa. Alafu
nipo ingia hapa.
Hivi?
Umwambie iko delivered.
Nimwambie ni hapa.
Yes.
Sawa. Sorry.
That is why I insist all the equipment needs to be checked every single day. Check it. Kama ni mzuri unaweka smiley face. Kama ni mbaya unaweka sad face. That is the protocol.
Hey. Madam. Ni bana nyinyi kwa hiyo ofisi?
Karibu tena.
No, Marcelina. Oh, okay. I think we are done with those KPIs. Okay, the yelling KPIs.
interesting because you know, for me, by 4 a.m. I'm already usually up. I'm already by 4:30 I'm at the gym. What are you talking about? I train my gym trainer. You know, even by 5 a.m. I've already read 2 books, and sometimes by some days I'm done by 6:30 a.m. When people are coming to the office, I'm going back home at 7 a.m. Anyways, it's very interesting. Oh, I still have a 2 o'clock today. Do I? Sawa sawa, habari ya watoto lakini. Good. Haya.
Oi, Mutiso, wewe talipia Wewe talipia mkono soft kama billiard.
Are you tired of feeling the heat from your boss's frustrations? Do you wish you could redirect their anger elsewhere? Look no further. Yeldet is a cutting-edge organization that offers a timely yet revolutionary service. Using high professional standards and globally renowned methods, we train special pressure sponges who take your place and take the heat for you. With us, you can finally breathe easy, knowing your boss's tirades are directed at someone else. Our team of professional listeners are experts at staying cool under pressure, allowing you to focus on your work without the stress of constant yelling. With our yearly subscription, you can ensure that whether it's a demanding deadline, a last-minute change, or just a bad day at the office, Yeldet has you covered. Our on-demand yelling service is available whenever you need it, giving you the freedom to navigate your workday with confidence and peace of mind. So say goodbye to workplace stress and hello to a peaceful environment. Try Yeldet today at www.yeldet.co.ke. Yeldet is not responsible for any anxiety, stress, lowered self-esteem, fear, shame, and the inevitable sense of powerlessness caused by our training program. Terms and conditions apply. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. When I received the call that I would be getting recognized here today, I didn't think there was going to be so many of you. But may I just say, ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed members of the committee, and fellow recipients of this prestigious honor, I stand before you today humbled and deeply grateful to accept this once-in-a-lifetime award. In a world often plagued by conflict and discord, the art of ass-kissing, the art which we have dedicated ourselves to study and research, may seem trivial, nay, even insincere. But when done genuinely and with integrity, is not merely flattery or manipulation. It is about acknowledging the worth and dignity of every ass, regardless of their station in life, unless they're below you, of course. It is a small yet powerful and wet gesture that breaks down barriers, heals wounds, and seals cracks, regardless of how they smell. Throughout history, we have seen ass kisses foster peace and stability across nations.
starting from my own home country of Kenya. We have the Honorable J.J. Kamotho, the Hika Kimani or Nicholas B. Watt, to global icons like Henry Kissinger, Colin Powell, and even Condoleezza Rice. Of course, to this effect, it would be remiss of me not to recognize my colleagues who have worked so tirelessly besides while working at the University of Nairobi. I'd like to take this opportunity to also recognize the head of department, Arts Kissing Department at the University of Nairobi, Professor Lamb J. Ahaga, head researcher, Dr. Munju Rasa, and of course my colleague, Professor Justice Pendamo Tako, and even special thanks to the colleagues across the continent, Dr. Busu Duda from the University of Durban, and my West African compatriots with whom we just actually completed a project together, very groundbreaking project. Professor Afuna Munyash, thank you so much for helping me throughout this career. And I will just leave you with one thought that my mentor told me that many years ago, over 30 years ago when I began in this discipline. He told me, remember that the king is never naked, even when he is naked. Thank you. Thank you.
Unagomba hapo?
Si tu ziliisha bana, tutangoja ubo ya rudi hizo.
Sasa
ni hata njuti zimeisha.
Wewe ni nini unatuweka na tools?
Sina kutuma tools alafu. Dada, kwani umechoka mfuko?
Hizi nini bro? Gamtatu yote miote.
Mato. Tunakutuma tools unaenda. Njoo timbo exe.
Manzo sikio budget mlinipa iko natosha bandwidth.
Budget gani wewe? Wewe unatupima.
Njoo timbili. Wewe mlio kwa umekuwa mwizi.
Nakuelewa bro, lakini
unatuibia sisi.
Usimsikize. Si mlinipa budget. Manze nimefika itoshi. Nimenunua big Z3 na hizi njugu mbili. Tujue vile tutafanya na hizi.
Tumekutumia do, si umemtumia 14 bob. Nikajaza 11 bob na umetumia mbao hapa hivi na yobra.
Nimepanda bei hizi mbili ni hizi 3 ni 5.
Wewe umeanza kutoka kwa goalpost.
Wewe umeanza kuongeaje wewe?
Una shift goalpost.
Goalpost
nini?
Umekuwa na mimi kwa ground wewe?
Nini?
Uboya amekuwa na mimi
kupiga head.
Steve sipendi vile kijana kwa niongelesha sasa.
Fanyeni hivi basi kila mtu ausa deep breaths tupumue.
Hii imeanza kwa heshima ndogo.
Tupumue.
Breathe in.
Cheki, mato, fact inabaki. Hii material haiwezi move the needle.
Haiwezi.
Ndio.
For my earlier communication. Si niliongea, mlitenga mkanipatia ganji. Ndio hii haijafika.
Tulieni.
Wewe,
tulieni. Ai. Kila mtu apumue.
Okay, mimi sipendi vile ukijana anaongea.
Bosti, tupumue usa, kila mtu usa. Sawa. Tunafaa tufanye hivi. Our understanding ilikuwa gani by CEO busy kwa zimeshika. Si ndio? Tunataka tujiperembe hapa hivi kila mtu ideas zitoke. Tujivonye hizi tu zitazana, tumadeija hapa.
Mambo tu ni mbili bro. Rudisha hizi vitu tulete do ama kuje na zingine.
Mambo mawili. Chagua.
Mimi nishaambia kwa nimewaambia tukule jaba hivi na hizi tools. Unakula tools ama jaba? Mfanye nini mtafanya? Tutoe hizo ideas sahi.
Okay, sawa. Sawa. Cheki tunaargue bure hapa hivi. Nani yako na zintangoaje? Any outside the box idea. Kwa venye tutamaliza manzi.
Hivyo sasa ukiongea hivyo tunaelewa.
Nako na idea sasa.
Na ukisema hivyo tunaongea kama watu wakubwa.
Okay, mimi sina.
Yo, tafadhali. The floor is yours.
Check it out. Mimi na feel hivi. team building ndio tunaweza saidia sana kwa ile la matuko nayo.
Tulia Yobra apige. Yobra ni mpishi.
Team building. Sasa ni washo. Shida tuko nao ni trust. Trust. Hatuna synergy.
Synergy sana, synergy.
So, before the next session, tunafaa tuende ziplining Kereta Forest.
Ziplining tena.
I see what Brian is saying. Brian, you're onto something. He believes that the Mandem should have healthier hobbies.
I think I'm warming up to that idea.
You're warming up to it. It's a good idea. It's a grand idea. So, all those of the opinion that the gang goes for ziplining in Kereta, say aye.
Aye.
Nimziseme sahi.
Oh, sahi. Tunavote sahi.
Sahi. All those of the opinion the gang and the ziplining Kereta, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed to the opinion, say nay.
There's a vote here for. Could I do it for
Will you keep quiet?
Sasa unaharibu. I guess the eyes have it.
Exactly. Yeah, great. It's gonna lobster the cohesiveness of the unit. Yeah.
Ni bolster.
Whatever, man.
I totally concur, fam.
It is going.
Ndokulandi rada. Nigote, bro. Kwenye shalipuka nini?
Oh yeah, dude. Could you try and be less of chat?
Big man, calm down your boss, bruv.
Timothy, let me bring you up to speed. You seem a little lost there. What you're witnessing here is the Mandem were having a meeting which you've just concluded.
And
the minutes of the meeting are available with Brian from planning. So guys, if there is any other business, AOBs locked, I think the meeting is adjourned.
That's it.
Type shit,
bro. Very demure.
Very demure.
All right.
Ziplining would be immaculate. Just
go for ziplining,
yeah?
Good.
Are you looking to climb the corporate radar? Do you have what it takes to lead with authority? At Yale's, we believe that hearing in the corporate world begins with one essential skill: hearing. Introducing Yale's certification program, a program designed to teach you how to gain respect, command a room, and be heard above all others. At Yale's, we don't just teach you how to yell, we teach you how to yell with purpose. Our program includes gut revel yelling, learn how to project from your diaphragm for maximum impact. 2. Multi-target yelling. Master the art of yelling at multiple people simultaneously without losing effectiveness. 3. Passive-aggressive yelling. Discover how to yell without actually raising your voice. In today's corporate environment, not hearing can have serious consequences. Being overlooked, being taken advantage of, and looking weak. With our AI-tailored hearing calls, you would receive personalized feedback, helping you refine your technique and adapt your hearing style to any corporate situation.
Before yells, I was just a voice in the crowd. Now, I lead the crowd.
This program didn't just teach me how to yell. It taught me when to yell, where to yell, and most importantly, how to yell without yelling. My passive-aggressive skills have never been sharper.
Don't let others talk over you. Make your voice heard. Sign up for the Yale's certification program today and take the first step towards commanding your corporate destiny.
As you all know, the acquisition is greenlit. So what is remaining is for the two brands to agree and settle on a figure. After so much considerations, this is our offer.
Well, we appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, we already have a figure that we cannot go below. But in the spirit of keeping up the negotiations, this is our counter offer.
I don't even have the mandate to authorize this figure. I want us to understand that what is going to transpire from here is a marriage, you know, a marriage between two brands. So it will not be wise to start it from the wrong foot. This is our final offer.
I mean, you know we're still in the early days, eh? But I don't see us going anywhere. With this, this is our final offer.
To the bank like ha 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 ha. Go. Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Go. I got it in 10s, 20, 50.
Perhaps you could tell us more about the political climate there? The climate, political or otherwise, is stable here in Africa. African
Babe, I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Do you want anything?
No.
Larry, we are getting reports of heavy gunfire and tear gas
Are you sure?
of the protesters.
Of course, I'm sure.
Okay. Sign here, here, yeah, here. The initials here.
As you might be aware, Africa is now a big film location destination.
Larry, what about an update on your safety? We are receiving news that you might be...
As you can...